You're watching Jenn Hobby's Entertainment Buzz Review.
Hey, I'm Jenn Hobby from The Burt Show. Thanks so much for watching the Entertainment Buzz online review, where money does grow on trees. We remind you that in Hollywood, it grows on palm trees. All right, so let's get into the Entertainment Buzz. This week, we start with a really quirky story about Brad Pitt. He decided he was gonna go furniture shopping at the flea market out in Pasadena, California, when he stumbled upon an antique dealer that had vintage high-end chairs that he really wanted. So he went after him. He said, "Oh my gosh, you have these famous chairs. They're Knoll chairs. I wanted these at auction, but I lost them. They went for 20 grand. The vintage dealer said, "Well, guess what? I've got them for sale for 1,500. Brad was like, "Oh my gosh, great. Would you take 12? They go back and forth, do a little barter. Brad thinks he's getting the best deal ever. Well, the vintage furniture dealer expected $1,500, but Brad Pitt thought he said $15,000. So he actually gave the man a check for $12,000 instead of $1,200. So he's not quite a great negotiator after all, but definitely great luck for that vintage furniture dealer. I just love that story. All right, now on to the really tabloid trashy stories that I don't even believe are true, but everybody's talking about. The first one is that Lindsay Lohan is pregnant. What? They say that she is 7 weeks along, and all the trashy magazines are saying that she's been on this really promiscuous tirade, sleeping with all these different guys after she broke up with Samantha Ronson, and now she's pregnant and doesn't know what to do about it. Guess what? I don't even believe that story for 1 second. I don't think you should either. Here's another story, really tabloid, really trashy. I really don't even think there's 1% truth in this, but it's about Angelina Jolie. They say she's cutting again on the set of her latest film, that she's so unhappy. She and Brad are having a really hard time. She's really thin and pale and sickly and maybe harming herself. Well, I don't believe that story at all. What I do believe is if they are having problems, they've got 6 kids. And if she is tired and thin and stressed out and worried, well, guess what? They've got 6 kids. I think I would be a little bit too. So those are the really trashy stories. Now this one might have a little truth to it. They say that Harrison Ford and Calista Flockhart might be adopting a baby girl. Also, he's in the process of adopting Calista Flockhart's adopted son Liam, and he's got 4 kids from his previous marriages. So they're going to be one big blended family, and hopefully we'll be adopting a little girl here very soon. Now, all that is trashy tabloid stuff, so I've got to finish with one actual real story for you, and that's about the 2009 MTV Movie Awards. We're going to give away those, golden popcorn awards. Well, it's all going down on Saturday, May 31st. Andy Samberg is going to be your very funny host for that, and they've just confirmed some presenters. They just confirmed Lil Wayne. He's going to be there presenting. Also Denzel Washington, Cameron Diaz is going to be there, Vanessa Hudgens, and Jonah Hill. So that's going to be a really great show. And that, I'm telling you, is a real story. Thanks for watching the online Entertainment Buzz review, and we'll see you next week.